Hello there, how are you? So in this video, I will show you from scratch how to create the website the way I want. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I will do, just let me write it like affiliate SEO, yeah. So I will do like a new one here. Okay, so just a second. Okay, so the first thing we do that I give you a domain name to register in Namecheap. So in this example, this is a domain name I want to register. So let's go to Namecheap. Just register the domain name. We usually register a .xyz domains because they are cheap, like $1 a year or something. So let me just register it. Okay, let me just do the payment of PayPal. I will pause the video for a second. Okay, the domain is registered. I will go to manage the domain settings in Namecheap. And we will need to add the domain to my my hosting account. So let me see. Yeah, so this is my hosting account, server pilot. So we log into the account. You click apps, create app, and we add the new domain name. Let me see. Yeah, we add the new domain name. So you just, here you cannot write with a point, so you just write it like this without the point. The domain name is bgcheckfree.xyz. You don't install WordPress, you keep it like this. You choose PHP 5.6 and you choose a server name. This you do nothing, you click create app. Okay, so we added the server to the we added the domain to the server. Okay, so we added the domain to the server pilot. Now I want you to create a new record for the domain in the Google Docs. So you will have access to this Google Docs and you update the new domain here. And now we will need to create a database for the domain. So we go to apps, we find the app we have just created. This is the one, bgcheckfree.xyz. We go to databases, we give it a name, so you just use a domain name without a point, like bgcheckfree.xyz. So you just write the name and it gives you automatically username and password. So you copy those settings to the Google Docs. And password. Name, username, password. Okay, so I forget DBS name. I will add this. Maybe DBS name. So let's fill it out. Okay, so we have here the details, the domain name, DBS name, DBS login, DBS pass. We click create and the DBS was created. You see here? So this is a database step. So the next step is to install WordPress. Okay, so before we install WordPress, we need to install Cloudflare. So in order to install Cloudflare, we need an email address. So in each domain I create, I also give you a Gmail account so you can use it for Webmaster Tool and also for Cloudflare. Okay, so I will give you now an email address. Okay, so I will give you an email address. This is an email address. This is a password. For each domain I will give you a new one, so it's not a problem. This is a phone number you should use in case Gmail asks you for a security question, and I will also give you a proxy to use. So regarding to the proxy, you need to go, I have a website called squidproxies.com. I will give you the login details. So in order to use a proxy, you must add your IP. Each time before you use a proxy, you need to make sure you add your IP. So you go to authorized IP and you check that your IP is in this list. If it's not in this list, you just click add and it will add up your current IP. You click submit. That's it, and then your IP is authorized to be used. So let's see how this proxy works. Let's see, we can log into this Gmail account. So I will clean all cookies. Clear, right? Yes. And I will add this specific proxy that I will give you each time. Very important to add the port as well, 8800. Make sure you cleanse your cookies before you access the email account. Okay, so what is my IP? Just make sure the proxy works. 50311066. Yeah, it's fine. Let's log into the Gmail account. Sign in. Email, password. And we logged in. It's in Russian, but it doesn't really matter. So now let's go to Cloudflare. Let's click sign up. You create each time a new Cloudflare account. Email, you just give this email. Password, you give this password. Confirm email. Confirm password again. I agree. You click create account. And you can see the email here on top. Now add website. We add our website, which is in this case this one. Make sure no spaces, and you click scan DNS record and you wait.